What's up, knife people? Back again with some more knife videos. Wanted to well, actually I had some unboxings coming, but no deliveries, so I'm gonna just get into some more collections of mine. Trying to do my knife drawer. I got to open all my Bradford knives, so I figured with the American made videos going up and some people forgot to mention Bradford knives, I thought it would be a good idea to show some of these. So here we go on my collection. What I think about Bradford knives, really good knives. I'll start off here with the Bradford 4. This is a Nimbus Nimbus blade. This is a S30V in carbon fiber. Here's a quick little rundown of each one. Guardian 4. Try to beat the sun here. Like that I can actually see what I'm doing here. So this is a Guardian 4. Then we'll work our way down from what I have. I have a 3.5 Guardian. This one's in G wood, which is a mixture of, I guess, wood and G10. Again, you got a saber grind on this one as well. This is M390. You have no designated choil, so you have a lot of grip area for people with bigger hands. This is a perfect knife because you can fit your hand anywhere. You got nice jimping up here, not too rough. Stock grind is good. Nice fine tip. The HRC on these blades is pretty high, so they're known for being hard use knives. A little quick size comparison of these two. You can tell designated choil here. So for those that don't like the designated choil, this is a good option. This is a saber grind also, all the way up to top. I don't have any flat grind Bradfords, but that's my next on my list. So again, this is the 3.5 Guardian. Then we got Guardian 3. This is in G10 black and blue, DLC coated. This one has a swedge on there. I think they call it a false edge. So that's another cool knife. A lot of these knives, this one in particular is brand new also, M390. Same thing, saber grind up to here. These knives I just actually got at a real good deal, so I have them as just backup knives for in case if I lose one, or whatever might come about. If I need one just unexpectedly, I have one ready to go. So again, got these at a really good deal. That's why I have this one and the other blue one that I'll show you in a bit. 390, false edge, and you got the nice jimping up here. Blade stock. See the swedge right there. Pretty sick. So on to the next. Got another Guardian 3. It's one of my everyday users. This one's got a Nimbus finish, which is kind of a stone washed, or DLC and then stone washed. So you get that darkened look. Guardian 3. This is one of my first Guardians that I got. Really like it. Taking this one apart. I did a video on that. I'm not sure if I put it up, where I switched scales. M390 blade. Again, haven't even sharpened it. These knives hold their edge pretty good. You can tell it's been used. My card has, you know, become mine. I always put lanyards on these. It makes it a little easier to in and out of the sheath. I have yet to get a Kydex sheath for any of these, which is my next thing to do also. I want to try those out. For now, I like using the Scout carry, which is what they come with. Pretty much fit like that. And they kind of go right along your appendix in the back. Really comfortable. And yeah, really like them. Also come in the black. So depending on the color blade you get black or tan color. And that's all standard. I wish they would make these like that. I don't really like these too much. I kind of like the rounder look and able to use it for Scout carry. That would be awesome for these bigger ones, which probably isn't possible, but anyways. So off that, got your Guardian 3 here and my Carda. And actually this one's a 3D handle, so this one's got more of a bottle shape. Unlike these G10 ones here, which are a little more not as thick, basically. I'll try I can hold them up here. See the shape there a little different. So yeah, so if you want more of a Coke bottle shape, you gotta go Guardian 3D. And these are just the regular standard G10. Do a little blade here. Stock. Different coatings. So I left off on that one. This one is another same one, black DLC coated G10, black and blue. I really like that green look on the G10. And for some reason, these ones feel better on your waist. Sometimes the grip on these is a little better, so I kind of like the G10 as well, and the micarta, so it kind of varies. So again, this is your DLC coated. Again, this one is a just standard saber edge, an M390. Again, there you go. Do it again. Hope this is not boring to most of you. And here's my worker beater, Bradford. I used to level a door the other day. This is a different shape here. Got a sheepsfoot. This one's N690. So it's a little more user-friendly. Loses edge a little bit, but you can go ahead and sharpen it up pretty good. Pretty much sharpens itself as you use it. Again, this is the G10 and a toxic green, I think is the color. Threw a little orange lanyard, thought it would give a little nice contrast there. So this is my worker beater, and that's kind of why I chose the sheepsfoot. Don't need to point too much at work for what I do. Again, designated choils, sharpening choil, jimping, nice sheepsfoot. Actually, these two I swapped scales, so that's what I had originally done. This one was on that, so do a quick comparison of blades. Some blade thickness there. There we go. And as a little special surprise, I love surprises, so I hope you guys like surprises. This is one of my favorites here is my DLC M390 Sheepsfoot with ghost scales. So this was my custom Bradford. Threw a nice little skull bead on there just to kind of zazz it up there for you guys. So there you have it, jumping. Love the natural scales. One of these days I'll do a video on all the knives that I have with just natural scales, different brands. Again, Guardian 3 Sheepsfoot, that's what that stands for. So yeah, this is one of my customized, straight from Bradford, made it my way. So here again, one of my Hall of Famers. Love it. Check that out. Again, Guardian 4, Sheepsfoot, and what else here do I got for you guys? Oh yes, this is something I hope Bradford gets to see, and maybe somebody who knows Bradford knives, or I really would wish they would make something smaller like this. I know they came out with the 4.5 and a 5.5 with this blade shape, which is the new blade shape on their knives. I just wish they would make something now on the smaller side, kind of go from this Guardian 3 to, like, you know, Guardian 2.5 or Guardian 2.0 or something like that, but with a different blade shape and no designated choil. I think would be a nice little change of pace for Bradford. So just my suggestion. I would love to see something like that to kind of maybe compare with some of these other smaller fixed blades. So check that out, you guys. Something I just drew up when I was bored one day, and somewhat actually reminds me of this kind of knife. See that? You get that nice blade shape. So yeah, just something to think about. Anyways, I do want to do some knife comparisons with them, some of these Bradfords. So real quick, I'll do a little knife comparison with this LT Wright Patriot. Some of you know what that is, some of you don't. Sharpened spines, make the patina myself. We'll do that one. Since I got this out here, I'll go ahead and throw this out. This is the fabulous SBR from ProTech. I know it's not a fixed blade, but I'm gonna just throw it out there. I'm gonna compare with this Stealth LT Wright also. It's a necker knife fixed blade. EDC carry also. And I'm gonna put out this Guardian here. Gonna get a quick comparison for that. And I'll do one more. I have out here an Izula, regular standard Izula, for another little comparison. Check this out. So there you got a few different knives to kind of go off of for EDC carry, fixed blades, obviously, except for this guy here, which I just can't get out of my hands when I'm at home. Awesome knife. I still got to do a review on it, so that's coming for sure. And since I'm at it, we'll compare these same ones with the Guardian 4. Get a quick look at that. So, another quick comparison there. And I'll leave out the Izula. Put these ones away. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring out the old trusty ESEE 3. This is mine. Again, this is regular standard size with a clip point. And yeah, ESEE 3. Use this a lot. Camping, outdoors, work. Very good knife also, and I use that to compare to this Guardian 4. So you can see the Guardian 4 is a little bigger. I do have an ESEE 4, which is probably more comparable, but just so you have a smaller and bigger size there to compare it with. Very nice knife, one of my favorite knives actually. If shit ever hit the fan, this is probably one of the first knives I'm gonna grab, just for the simple utility and, you know, what it can do for you in a necessity. So one of my favorite knives. And before I go, I do want to give you guys a quick little drawer update. I was going to do a video on the top 5 knives that I would pick. I think Slicey Dicey put it out there under $1,000, but I was missing one knife, so I'm still waiting for it. It hasn't got here, so I'll give you a quick little sneak peek of what I got here. And that's as far as I got. So once I am able to get the other knife, I'll go ahead and finish that off. And a little quick update on the drawer. Some more knives. I did finish this finally. My Damascus Enzo Necker. Went ahead and wrapped that up. Looks very sweet. Let me know what you think. There's scratching the table already, and a couple other stuff in the drawer. There we go. That's how we roll. Little update on the knife drawer, and that's it, guys. Hopefully I didn't take up too much of your time, and hope you like these knives. Catch you again on that flip side. Thumb it up.